welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful look down at Staples Center, one of the marquee basketball venues in the world. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Let's see the stat sheet here for Malik Monk.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for Los Angeles, they've got Malik Monk. Carmelo Anthony out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And Smitty, one thing we've noticed, in an era of small ball, some teams are going big again.
They are, BA. It's all about matchups and creating mismatches. You like to have the personnel for every situation.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. And here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Westbrook. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, BA. He's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Anthony. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Tucker. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
I like Westbrook's energy on defense on that possession.
Lakers foul. Russell.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
59 seconds left in the first. Lowry against none. Lowry into the lane, and he buries his first look.
Such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Davis, the pass to Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Lowry. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Davis down low, working on Dedmon. Outside none. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Martin. Now here's Oladipo. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Here's Horton Tucker. Davis down low. The layup off target.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And after not always meshing with his previous teams, Jimmy Butler sure seems happy to be on the Miami Heat.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization like this one. And then, man, I got some incredible teammates, like for real. Some really good ones that love.
Well, I tell you, Brand, Butler's so driven.
I mean, uncompromising. He found a team that trusted him enough to make him the foundation.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Martin in at the small forward position.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. For 3, it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Here's Martin. And it's good. 2 points. Martin's got his second basket on the night. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, B.A., great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
For Miami, they've gone.
He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
And for an idea of how the league is